This is the team from 405. My name is Manuel Molina.
My name is Carlos Ogarrio.
My name is José Kliensasser.
My name is Jorge Castañeda. We think about many topics like alcoholism, drugs, but at the end we decide to focus on obesity because it's a problem that is affecting Mexico. Citizens of Mexico face many health problems that are related with obesity. Obesity is defined as having an abnormal accumulation of fat in your body. According to IMSS, in Mexico, 3 out of every 4 beds in hospitals are occupied by patients with obesity-related disease, such as diabetes or hypertension.
It is really important to change the vision in the community about healthcare education. We need to show people what they are really eating, and they need to learn new habits, healthier habits.
We also need to create an awareness to this topic because in our home, Mexico, we are, according to OMS, the first obese country in the world. This means that we have 70% of obese people.
Sonora is the 5th state with more obesity in Mexico. Obesity brings diabetes, and here the people are not used to go to a hospital when they are having problems with obesity. And this is a very complicated problem because when diabetes is detected early, you have 70% of chances of get a cure for it.
Research obesity in our society by using the ethnography method because we're going to ask questions and observe.
And we're going to use interviews, testimony, and field journals. We choose these techniques because are the most appropriate for our work. The interviews and the testimony are perfect for our work because we're gonna get a lot of information by interviewing people who lost weight and interviewing nutrologists.
And with the journal, we're going to analyze the daily routine of the people who go to a cafeteria. And we're going to see what kind of food they buy and they eat. And we're going to separate the people from the one that eat healthy and the one who doesn't eat healthy.
Okay, ¿y para ti qué es la obesidad?
Para mí es el exceso de grasa en el cuerpo.
Muchas gracias. ¿Cuántas horas a la semana tú te ejercitas?
De 8 a 10 horas.
Muchas gracias.
De nada.
¿Podrías decir por qué tú crees que las personas son obesas?
Porque no comen saludablemente y no hacen ejercicio.
What do you think people is obese?
I think because of commitments that they have with work, with family, with other things that are important in life. A lot of people have a lot of commitments, and some people don't have time to exercise. Some people don't have the means to eat sufficiently healthy.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and can you give us some recommendations to people that is obese so they can avoid obesity?
I think the majority of the problem of obesity is healthy eating habits. So if you eat healthy, you don't need to exercise as much, but exercise is always good.
¿Qué es obesidad?
Cuando una persona tiene mucha grasa en el cuerpo.
¿Por qué crees tú que se da la obesidad o porque la gente tiene problemas así?
Porque comen más de las calorías que gastan.
We went to a cafeteria every day from 10:20 to 10:30, and during this time we sit and observe people. We observe what they were doing, and we see their eating habits, and we see that most of the people that go to a cafeteria do not eat healthy food. For example, we see that most of people who order food, they order deep fried food, like for example boneless, burritos, fries, quesadillas, or food that are not really healthy. So, and we also see that a lot of people buy donuts or sweetened bread that is not healthy. But we also see people, like most of the times that the people that exercise, that we're eating like salads or sandwiches or food that it is not as unhealthy as the other ones. And the tendency that we observe there is that most people like to buy unhealthy stuff like boneless or deep fried things and also bread, I think because it is more cheaper than healthy food, and well, sometimes it tastes better. So that's what we observe, that everybody prefers to buy, or most of the people prefers to buy unhealthy food than healthy food.
Well, in the interviews we observed that people knew what was obesity, and they told us that obesity was the excess of fat in the body. So that's pretty good because they know what is obesity and how to keep a healthy life. And in the question was if they could give us their recommendations to how to keep a healthy life, and they told us to eat healthier and do exercise and to motivate yourself, because if you're healthy you can be a better person and you can live longer. You can suffer the consequences if you're not healthy. And the last question was if they had a special diet, and they told us that they don't have, but they know the basic information to keep a healthy life. So that's good because people know what is obesity and they know the basic information to stay healthy.
In interviews, we learned that people know what obesity is, and that they dedicate from 5 to 7 hours of exercise.
So we can say that the solution will be giving health education, like the diet to the people, because they already know what it's obesity and they do exercise. But the problem in Mexico is the diet that the people have, what they eat. So we can focus on teenagers because they are the future of Mexico.